What's in the box?
Have you got any yet? Have you got any mail yet?
No, I haven't checked it. Hey, look at this. I've got this mail here. Are we gonna open the box, Pace? Hey? What's that white thing on the end of your nose? What's your nose mean, eh? What's that? Hey, we gonna open it up? Hell yeah. Exciting, very exciting. Kyle Smith, thank you. Whew, where do I begin? Yesterday was one of those days I was unprepared for. I was not expecting. I had no idea it was going to unfold the way it unfolded, and the way it unfolded was a beautiful thing. I have an old expression that I say to particularly a lot of the young blokes that I take out hunting. I say it to everybody. It's something I learnt when I used to do martial arts. It was a wee sign we had in the dojo, and it goes, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Basically mean whether you're going on a mission like a climbing mission, or you're going hunting or a fishing mission, generally if you don't get your preparation right, you'll fail. It won't work out good. You've got to put some thought into everything you do, particularly with hunting. If you're going away on a 2 or 3 day mission, you've got to get all your stuff right. Yesterday, that wasn't the case. Yesterday, I woke up in the morning. I'd planned to help Awi out because she's got a lot of rubbish that's built up in her place from boarders that have stayed there, and people have left their shit behind, and she hasn't got a trailer and she can't back a trailer, and she's a lady living by herself. So I thought, well, I will put some time aside to get that load of rubbish to the rubbish tip, and we'll free that up. And at the same time, we'll take Poe for a ride in the back of the truck, my main dog, and we'll take her over to a mate's place because he's got a very good main dog that I've heard a lot about that I thought would be good. I'm just on the fence about breeding puppies, not really sure with Poe. It's her last chance. So, killed 2 birds with 1 stone, picked up the rubbish from Awi's place, drove to the rubbish tip, called my mate up, said, hey, look, I'm going to pop in with the dog and just have a look at your dog and chat about it. And he said to me, oh, I'm going for a hunt right now. And I went, oh, really? He goes, yeah, I'm heading away. And I said, oh, okay. He goes, do you want to come? Duh. If you ask me if I want to go hunting, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Everything went out the window, all my things I was supposed to be doing and that. Anyway, I was completely unprepared. I had my gumboots. I always have a knife in the truck. I had no GoPro, nothing to film it with other than my phone, which I'm filming this with right now, which is stuck with a rubber band around a tripod. And we drove up to his place, and I put Poe in one of his dog boxes, and he had his dogs all collared up, good to go, and Awi took the truck back, and we went hunting. And we went hunting in a very interesting place. It was a public place that had a pig problem, and straight away, beautiful dogs he's got, and boomfa, we got a nice sow. Actually, that's not true. The first sow was pretty skinny and not really much left on her. But the second pig we got was, I'm not going to say what it was because I'll save that for the video. The video will only be on Patreon because we were using a rifle, which you can't show firearms being discharged and used on YouTube without getting some sort of shit, generally. Definitely don't get the advertising on it. And of course, we killed the second. Now the second pig, we had a full-on bail up going up, and I have never been able to film or even witness a bail. The only pig I've ever shot in all my hunting videos is one being shot while it was charging me. So I got something and saw something, and of course his main dog that found the second pig, it was exciting. I'm still buzzing from it. I've looked at the video on my phone like 4 times a day, like, whoa, that was so cool. But it sealed the deal. So Poe is now at his house and is getting hopefully a bit of a sexy time with his main dog, and we might get pups, but you know, you never count your chickens until they hatch, so we don't know. So that's what's unfolding there. I did a video on this knife restoration, which absolutely failed as far as my videos and view rates go, and I realised what I'd done wrong, a number of things. One of the things I did wrong was I showed in the thumbnail, I showed the before and after, so most people clicked on it and they could see the thumbnail and they could see what the end result was, and there's no point to watch the videos. That was dumb on my part. Second part is I scored this knife to make it that interesting pattern it's got on it, as you can see. I thought it was a cool idea, but apparently not everybody else did. You know, you got to try different stuff in your life, and this is something I've never been too fearful of. And I've said it before, my children have suffered terrible bloody meals that I've cooked through my experiments of trying something that no one else ever tried. Never try oysters in yogurt, doesn't work. But that aside, I always love to push the boundaries and find out. And I learnt something from that video. People pretty much want the same old. They would have liked to have seen the knife restored to its basic original design. Of course, that's not what I did. I changed it. I defaced it. I destroyed it. Actually, Ross, the knife maker, it was partly his suggestion to do this as much as it was mine. And we've both talked about it, and I really like it. But I'm always open to being wrong, and this is part of being a YouTuber. You find out what the masses don't like, and generally people as a whole don't accept and embrace change and something different. I personally think we're not meant to be all conforming and being the same, although we all feel safe doing that. I think we're meant to stand out and be unique and be our unique selves, and sometimes doing that you're going to rock the boat. Anyway, this knife is razor sharp, and we're going to open what's in this box, but I do just want to end up on this nice story. The story about this knife was a boy tried to steal it from me, and he concealed it in the front forecastle stuck underneath the framing of my boat to take out for another time. I stopped taking him out, and that sat there for a year and it got rusted by the sea, and I found it a year later and restored it. Well, that boy saw that video, okay, and in the whole story, and I had a phone call, and then I had a knock on my door this morning, and he came around here with a small gift. I'm not going to say his name because it could interfere with, obviously, he's someone I never filmed anyway because his mum didn't allow it, but he saw the video because he's a follower and he's watching this right now. G'day, buddy. I'll speak to him direct right now. I really appreciate you coming around and apologising. I really was disappointed in you taking the knife. It didn't make me angry, didn't upset me. It just disappointed me because I had tried to show you the way, but I'm really proud of you for standing up and saying, hey, I've made a massive mistake and I'm sorry, and coming around. And also thank you for baking me a cake. I can't actually eat it because I'm on a keto diet, but I have a daughter that will be happy to chew into that, so that was a really nice gesture, and I totally forgive you. And now you can move on with your life, and we've all done bad shit, and the only difference is that you are now, buddy, you're now I won't point this knife, that's rude. You're now going ahead in the right direction, and that's all that bloody matters. I don't give a flying fuck what's behind anybody. I don't care what you've done wrong in the past. I'm just not interested in it. I'm here now in this moment. The future we don't know. Past is history. Now's all that matters, and you, buddy, are on the right direction. And I know you're watching this, so this is a message to you of what I really wanted to say. This morning I had little time to really talk to you about it because Data was going out the door, his family stuff, and the phone was going, but thank you, and yes, I totally forgive you. I was never angry with you. Right, end of story. Let's get inside this box. This box came from Kyle Smith. Now, Kyle watched me eating duck, and he said, we cannot have you buying duck from the shop. I was a bought duck from New World, and I completely stuck that knife in the wrong place. We're going to get in there. So what does Kyle do? He said to me, I would like to support your Patreon, Clay, but I can't afford to. Things are very tight right now. And on that note, if you're a Patreon and things are tight, please step or drop your tier down to $2 a month. Don't pay. If you're a family person and things are tight, I don't want you on my Patreon unless it's a bare minimum, okay? Because we've all got to, I don't need that much, okay? So just, some of you are giving silly amounts, and appreciate it, but your family always comes first. My needs are very few. Right, we're going to crank into this and see what Kyle sent me. I think there are some turkey necks in here for the dogs. I think his daughter said put some turkey necks in the dogs. I'm not doing very bloody with this knife. Just there we go. I'll be cutting the body as well. That's good. I'm a blind old bastard without my eyes, eh, Pace? Look at that dog. Can you see that dog there? No fucks given. That's what it looks like when no fucks given. Hey? Oh, I'm excited now. You guys, I tell you what. What's your favourite meat? Right below. My favourite meat, number one, is duck. It always has been duck. I used to have Peking ducks here. Oh, that's not good for the knife. Jeez, I hope Ross the knife maker didn't see that. I used to have Peking ducks here, and they were so good, we ate them all. Holy cow! Holy cow! Look at this! Can you see inside this? This is not just duck, man. This is so much product, dude. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? My glasses are broken. Look a bit stupid. Oh, check out this turkey mince. Turkey mince. Oh man. I'm going to hold up the phone. I don't know if you can see that there. You can also take a screenshot of Kyle's business. Man, you know, this is just so heartwarming. I mean, things are tight for him. Too tight that he could join up with Patreon. I fucking get that. But here he is paid to send this. A whole lot of product, which is still mildly frozen. Here's the turkey necks of the dogs. Still frozen. They are going to love this. They're going to love this. Hey, to your daughters, mate, thank you for thinking about the dogs. This is really good because it's a really... Oh, fuck, I'm a little bit emotional. It's really the best calcium for the dogs with the bone because they can break it right up. So, fantastic. Holy cow. Oh, would you look at this? The best fat in the whole world. Duck fat. Really? Rendered duck fat? You ever cooked like kubera or potato on that? Seriously? Do you know how much ducks you got to do? This is fucking unbelievable. I have never been so blown away. Look at this rendered duck fat. All the work that I go to render it. Kyle, you are a fucking top shelf, gold, good bastard. Does that make sense? What have we got here? Duck liver. Oh, duck liver pate. That is valuable, man. And that is so good for you. It's got all the good shit in it. We haven't even got to the duck yet. Check out this. Duck blue cheese sausages. What are they going to be like to put on the barbie? What are they going to be like? Holy cow. Holy cow. Duck bacon. Didn't know there was such a thing. I'm actually overwhelmed emotionally. I'm fucking overwhelmed emotionally. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just like, really? I thought I was getting a couple of ducks in the mail, man. I'm gonna living free New Zealand turkey, free range and turkey duck. This is his I'm gonna show this up. I think it's a sticker of what he has it here. So Crozier's free range. It's about their products. I'm not sure if I should be. We've actually got a picture of Kyle and his family. Oh mate, beautiful, beautiful daughters. I'm not going to show this because it's family, it's private, but really, really nice. It's got a picture of him with his ducks. Oh, this looks like an awesome place, mate. Thank you to you and Monique. And it's got their lovely daughters. Oh, really, I'm gobsmacked. I really am. What I am going to do is I'm going to show the email. Okay, I'm just going to fold it. I won't show the personal address because I don't know how much, and I'm going to show the website. I'm just going to fold that so you can see that there. If you want to contact these guys to get some of these products, you can. Why would you not, eh? It's a family-owned business. So we're just going to come up here now. Can you see that there? Take a screenshot if you can see that. Wow. And support these guys because, you know, this bloke's got his heart in the right place, but also it just looks like awesome, awesome, awesome. Have you ever had, like, duck blue sausages? But check out, there's more fat in here. There's more fat. But check out these ducks. Holy cow. More duck liver. I've got 4 ducks in here. 4 ducks. This is my favourite meat. We are gonna eat well. Man, I'm blown away, man. I really am blown away. That is I didn't expect that much, and whew, it's a feel-good buzz, man. I am the most blessed person in the world, man. I really am. It's all frozen down. I gotta get on the phone and ring this dude, man, and just thank him personally, man. Right, that's gonna be my highlight for this year for what people have sent me. Really unbelievable. Not to diminish all the other stuff that people have sent, but that is a biggie, man. It's a biggie, it really is. Oh, holy cow. Dog tucker. Thaw those out. Again, thank you very much. Right, I've got to go now take Aoi to the dentist because she needs to have a tooth extracted and she needs some support. Then I've got to go out and see if Poe has been mated with the main dog that my mate has, and whether she'll stand or whether it's too late. Whew. Blown away. Duck fat in the pan, and that stuff is like liquid gold to me. You guys ever cooked in duck fat? You're the best. Sausages or vegetables, we want to have vegetables, fried potato. Lay the sausage in the pan, away from ourselves. Ooh. So we've got some capsicum, or if you're American you'd say bell pepper. Smash it in there. My sausage is pretty much done. So I'm going to just skip these guys in the duck fat. Because duck fat's good, tastes good, and it's good for you. Don't believe what you've been taught about fat. The last 40 years we have been fed a massive lie. Fat is good for you. I don't care what anybody says. Just go have the good fat. Don't eat the bad fat. Bad fats will be fats like, I'll get away from the noise because you probably won't hear me. All the fats that are like so-called vegetable oils, canola oil, palm oil, all the stuff that's not natural for us to eat. But we've evolved eating animals, so our bodies can handle animal fat good. And lots of it too. I love duck fat. I am salivating cooking this sausage. Now, this sausage in here, like most sausages, will have possibly a bit of sugar, and I haven't looked at the contents, but there's normally starch and sugar. It's not ideal if you're on a ketogenic diet like me, but sometimes you just got to live dangerously, and one sausage won't upset the balance. The ketogenic diet is basically high fat, low carbohydrate. That's why you don't want to have carbohydrates like starch, which I do use in most sausages. I generally don't eat processed meat. This will be the first sausage I've eaten in a long time, but I really want to try it because it just looks like it's going to taste delicious, and I'll give the rest away anyway. I'll give some to my daughter, and yeah, there's a few there. I might give a packet to Aoi, but I want to have one at least. So we're going to smash some cauliflower with that, but we're going to do it different. We're going to steam it. Or maybe, actually, no. Maybe I'll make cauliflower rice. That's where you grind it up and you cook it in the duck fat. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work good. I'm not going to do these capsicums too much because it takes the nutritional value out if you fry them too much. You know how it is on the barbecue when you have, you're fried, slightly burnt sometimes, shouldn't be burnt, but capsicum or peppers taste really nice. But don't want to overdo it because I want to retain all the goodness. Plugged in, not going, back to no leaving, just like you would with any meat, whether it's steak, in this case sausage, just need it to stand for a while. Salt with a little bit of seaweed mixed in. Salt's good for you, don't believe the bullshit. We need salt. While that's resting, some broccoli. I'm going to give it a little bit of a heat up in the pan. May need a little bit more duck fat for our cauliflower rice yet, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put a bit of water on that. G'day mate. Pinch of salt. Don't have a blender going because it's broken, so I've just cut that up with a knife and I put a bit more duck fat in the pan. Cauliflower and duck fat, just a little bit. That'll be enough. Another pinch of salt, seaweed. Why don't you just go off and lay me an egg? Come on. That's what you're paid to do. Egg, please. Need more eggs from you. Come on, lay some. Lay some eggs. It's coming on good, just about ready, and I've made a bit of a salad, some Caesar salad, and freshly squeezed lemon. Goes really well. And on top of that, some extra virgin olive oil, because we need lots of olive oil. So ladies and gentlemen, on the menu we have capsicum, yellow and green, broccoli, what's called cauliflower rice, duck fat, and of course this beautiful, beautiful sausage. It's from free-range turkey, I believe, or is it duck? I don't know, but it's cooked in duck fat, and I just can't wait to get inside that, and some seasonal salad with olive oil and some freshly squeezed lemon. Well, moment of truth. So this duck and blue cheese sausage. Oh, Pace is crying wants to come in. No, he's going to wait till I have my lunch. That's it there. Oh, man. I can smell so many different flavours in that. I'm breaking my fast. First meal today. Holy cow. Now, that is something else. That is a gourmet sausage. That's no ordinary sausage. I can taste the duck, and I can taste the blue cheese, but they've got other stuff in there which I don't know what it is, which also tastes epic. Naturally, I want to keep on putting it in my mouth because it tastes so bloody good. But I'm talking to you and that'd be rude. Thank you very much, Kyle and your family, for sending this. Your daughter's suggesting the turkey necks for the dogs. Great gift, guys. I'm going to tear into these vegetables and this sausage right now because it's just like phenomenally good. Be good. Can't be good. Be careful. See you later. You gonna eat it? Too right. What about you, Missy? On heat, sitting in there in the dog box? You want a neck? Yeah? Bet she will. She's nearly as big as you, isn't it? Hey? You gonna eat that or you gonna be fussy? I'm gonna take it to the cave. It's gone. Bee's chomping his up. Bruno's like trying to get it off him. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I saw you rob Pace's one. That's for you, Pace. And don't let Bruno take it off you. If you want another one, Bruno, okay, you can have just one. There we go, mate. There you go. Crunching it right there. Pace is crunching this up right there. Don't let Bruno take it. Have you eaten yours already? You're bloody fast. Is that gone, Bruno? Holy hell.